Okay, so I'd like to explain what the Fundly is about. On this side of the garden, I have worked out some herbs in a small garden area over here. And it managed to feed a number of people that would not have had fresh vegetables on their own dime. And here I have some strawberries, and there's nice looking eggplant for someone to enjoy. And anyway, it's in a state of array right now due to the weather. It's almost time to let it go to sleep and maybe even get some winter crops in. That would be nice. It's kind of a mess right now, but do try to understand where I'm going with this. Anyway, this little plot fed a number of people, including myself, but mostly other people because it takes me a week to get through a cucumber. So, now, let me take you to the other side where other things are going to be happening and show you what's happening along the way for the Fundly. Over here, there's I've cleared it already. Had a little help with some friends, and we've cleared it, but it needs a lot more work. And all the garden here will get built up because you can't dig down thanks to all the rooted ivy and weeds and whatever. It would be a battle I'm just not willing to go through. So this entire area will have herbs, probably strawberries, a few other lower growing things, and we're going to get that up and running. Over here is going to be just container gardening. It's a little bit cleaner. It's going to be mostly herbs to share, medicinal herbs, mullein for respiratory, lavender for sleep, just a bunch of medicinal herbs over here. Over here is my personal herb garden that I planted a couple of years ago. I cleared out some bushes, which were a lot of work, and put this in, and it's not so much work. You just get it weeded, get it mulched, and then it's all good. It's very little watering. It only gets rainwater. It's organic, and it's been growing in this spot for a number of years. Give it some compost tea, and it's all good. This rosemary, of course, needs to be cleaned up, but I share the babies off it when it roots up some babies. I share the babies off it, and she does a great job. Now here, coming up, is the forest part. I've been hacking away back here. It was actually impassable for some time. The bushes have been cut back. I don't want them, but the neighbor does, so we have to make allowances. And back here, as you can see, there's an area near the house that gets vines, so it has to be cleared. The vines have to be blocked from coming up, and then bushes can go in containers over here on the side. They will be kept warmer. They will produce more. This is the work that's going on. The wood is to make the cedar boxes, and each box runs about $36 if you get the wood on sale and you have a military coupon. Okay, and now this here in this corner is going to hold trees, and they're going to be in containers, and I now have 5 trees. I will be purchasing some more trees when I find them on sale. I have apple, peach, and nectarine so far. Plum tree I have found makes lots of plums. And back here further, I have really worked on getting a lot of this cleared is Area 1. It's going to have the fish pond, which will provide fish nutrient water for the plants. Everything here has to be in containers because of the vine situation. It will go from this area right here all the way back to the fence, which you cannot see because there are trees in the way. And then it'll go across past the ivy, which is the dog yard. It'll go across the back lot all the way to where you see the shed. And this is approximately 15 feet by, if you count it, maybe 100 feet or more. And this is going to be the food forest. There's going to be trees and bushes, and it'll be green, and it'll look green and not farm-ish or garden-ish, except for the boxes with the fresh produce in it, like broccoli and cabbage and cauliflower, and anything that's going to be grown flat is going to be grown in containers, which will be the cedar boxes. And yeah, I have room for about 40 cedar boxes, and at $36 a piece, and then a water situation, clearing the land, fencing a little bit off from the dogs, filling the boxes. Yeah, that's what the Funly's all about. I hope you can envision it like I do. I see a food forest. You probably see a catastrophe. But I see a food forest, and I hope you'll join in on my vision. Thanks, and an update soon that I've already worked here, and these two big cans are full of debris, and I've done this week after week after week. It's a tremendous amount of work. So I hope you join me, and if you cannot fund my Fundly, my food forest, at least pass it on maybe to eyes that can. Thanks a lot.